Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Here we are at the Mama 2023 Spring Rally, and behind me I have one of the vehicles that I've been most excited for this spring. And that is the all-new 2023 Chevy Colorado. Now this one behind me is the Trailboss, and they have it available on the lesser off-road course or the lesser difficulty, but I still think it'll be a good opportunity to see how the Trailboss does in an off-road environment, similar to that of what people might do themselves on these homegrown trails kind of deep in the Wisconsin woods. So let's not waste any time. I'll go ahead and throw some GoPros up on the truck itself, take it through the off-road course, and just see how it does and see what my overall impressions are. So I don't have the exact specs on this truck, but I believe I have access to the window sticker. So I'll go ahead and throw that up on the screen while I'm doing just a quick walk around. But I believe this is mostly a fully loaded Trailboss with the technology package. It has the front or surround view camera system, the rear parking sensors. This one also has some side steps or some rock rails, which I have not seen on any production truck as of yet. So if you guys are interested in this design from General Motors, hopefully this gives you an idea of what they look like here on the truck. It is all dirty, I apologize, but nonetheless, it looks like a fairly beefy setup, although you can see that the ground clearance is just a little diminished due to adding those steps and the protection for the rockers. But I think it is a fair trade-off given that the Trailboss, gets the 2-inch lift, the slightly larger wheels and tires, the roughly 32-inch diameter here with the stock 18-inch wheels. These are the standard all-terrain tires, the 265/65 18-inch Wrangler Territory AT by Goodyear. Taking a look on the interior, not really too much to show you guys on the Trailboss because as we know, this is pretty much a work truck trim level with a lift and a few other enhancements for the off-road capability. But nonetheless, you guys have probably seen this a lot on the channel. This one does have the convenience packages with the power driver seat. There's your trailering stuff. So I would assume this is mostly fully loaded, and I am very interested to see how the 2-speed transfer case and the G80 automatic locking rear differential does on this fairly moderate off-road course. It is pretty easy for most of these vehicles, but again, this was set up by Jeep, so I appreciate that. Get my driver's seat set. This is all fairly familiar here, so nothing new you guys really see on the channel. I'm interested to test out the auto as well as the 2-speed transfer case like I mentioned. We have the off-road pages, I believe, in this truck as well. There it is right there. We'll leave that page up. Make sure we're in off-road. We'll go ahead and put it in 4 high.
All right, how we doing?
Good.
All right, let's just make sure that you are in 4 high. Go ahead and click on the 4 arrow button.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. And what mode are you in?
Off-road.
You're in off-road mode?
Yep.
All right. You are going on to course blue. So you're going to take a left right here.
Okay.
And you're going to start seeing the course blue signs, and then you'll start seeing our guides out there.
Okay. So is this is the same one as the Grand Cherokee?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. Okay, so I guess we are going on the exact same course as the Grand Cherokee, which I was not expecting. Oh, that camera. Certainly helps. So this is going to be actually a pretty good test for this truck. I was not expecting it to go on the same trail as the Grand Cherokee. But yeah, I think this will be a really good test now that I think about it. So I'm glad it has the camera system because this is going to make navigating just that much easier. But man, this is actually moderately difficult for this truck. This is awesome. Oh man. Well, one of the things immediately coming out of a Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk is this thing feels pretty tight, which is good. It feels rigid. Feels big, longer for sure. Not too much longer. Seeing over the hood is a little bit of a challenge. Super impressive so far. Feels rigid and, you know, over the bumps, the dampening's good. It's just, I have not hit that as far as I can tell so far, which means ground clearance is excellent. Turning radius, probably the biggest downfall or drawback so far. Yeah, this is awesome. Had to do that for the old YouTubes. Okay. Sweet.
Right there. Nice and easy.
Well, I appreciate it.
Good to go.
Thanks.
Nice job, man.
Man, this thing's impressive. The ground clearance and the rigidity of the chassis. Man, it is nuts. Let's see about this G80. Oh, not even a problem, man. Not even a problem. This is awesome. Do 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 do.
Thank you.
Yep.
Just like that.
Okay, stop. All right, now a little bit passenger, please. Okay, now you can go.
I didn't want to say anything, Google.
Keep it on the dirty rocks.
Yep. There's cameras. So this is gonna be interesting here. I can't wait to drive like a ZR2 now.
Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
It's like these are always going to be about 3-point turns. I think that's the biggest downfall that I've had with this truck, which isn't terrible, it's just something to note and kind of expect with something with a wheelbase like this. But yeah, this is, wow. I'm impressed, like even more so than I was expecting. Wow. Yeah, GM did a phenomenal job with these trucks, and I think the Trailboss name is deserving. Does well on the trail. I'm like blown away.
Really?
I was not expecting this Trailboss trim to do as well. The only negative aspect, and this still has a chin guard on it and everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Doesn't even have the skid plate package. But the only thing was making 3-point turns. Yeah, I mean, I kept saying, I'm impressed, I'm impressed, I'm impressed.